I'm Dr. Phil Olsson. I teach Integrated Humanities at Logos Online. How do I prepare my students for life? Uh, well, life has its challenges, for one. Um, Whether you're finding yourself in a difficult job or uh, you grow up, get married, become a parent, parenting challenges, and the list goes on. Um, you're going to have to do hard things in that. Uh, and so I do try to make my students do hard things. Part of that for our curriculum is making them read a lot, old stuff by dead people, right? And getting them to imagine what it was like to live 1,000 years ago, or 2,000 years ago, or 5,000 years ago. Um, Along with the hard work of reading, I like to have them write a good bit. I do this through shorter assignments, like weekly or every 2 weeks, maybe writing assignments. I also try to challenge my students to be talking a good bit in class. Sometimes that's just answering questions about our texts that we're going through. Sometimes we get a chance to have them debate topics, which usually students will like. I do house competitions. I have like a house system for my classes, and some of the time we'll just review material through questions I'll throw out and have them have their houses compete. They like that. So I'm mixing in there fun, humor, camaraderie. So I want them to be having to do challenging things for them, and at the same time enjoying it. I'll usually start class out with some point of like a doctrinal instruction. Sometimes this is done through various catechisms, like the Heidelberg Catechism or the Westminster Shorter Catechism, or through scripture readings. We've read large chunks in different years of Psalms and Proverbs, opening class with prayer. I like it when students just kind of bust out philosophically on their own, and especially if like I get to learn something. I was learning something recently with a student who's pretty astute economically. I think we had a discussion at some point on tariffs. We kind of went back and forth with the pros and cons on that. So I like exposing them to political thought like Adam Smith or Alexis de Tocqueville. As far as hobbies, I do umpire Little League in the spring and summer, which I'm getting better at. I have recently taken up turkey hunting. I would say I'm still pretty wet behind the ears. We'll see how that goes. I do enjoy that. Yeah, what I like about my subject in integrated humanities is that it allows me to be sort of free-ranging. I can have a historical emphasis at one time, or talk economics, or literature. We have all sorts of. Fictional literature or historical literature. I like that I teach both ancient and modern, so I can range over vast stretches of time, right? As well as comparing, like bringing literature in from the ancients into and comparing that to modern literature, vice versa.